This is the Manfrotto Monopod with all the attachments on it. I'm going to go through them now. First, we've got a Rode microphone here, and that connects in to the audio system here, which I set manually for optimum audio. I've got a pair of headphones here to monitor the audio. Okay, then I've got a 4K Feelworld monitor here, and that shows me what I've got there. It's very handy when we go up higher with this. I've got an SDI connection into the camera, and then over here I've got I've got a zoom control. So instead of having to zoom up there with the little lever, you control the camera here and you zoom here. It works really well. I've removed the headphones because I don't need them now. I've set up the audio levels and I'm actually using them on that camera that I'm recording on. So let's continue. At the moment, the base of this monopod is free to move around like this. So it's very free, very versatile. Let's try a recording here. I'm going to start, let's say, here. I'm going to pan around like that. And when I get to there, I'm going to zoom into those chairs, like so. This camera has a 20 times optical zoom. It's fantastic. So there we are. Let's pull out again. And just pan right. And stop. Okay. Now, this operating height is fine. You can use the viewfinder here, or this one. But let's raise it up to there. Okay, and that gives me a camera that's higher than me. I'm not all that big. And now I can operate it quite happily by starting and stopping here. I've got the zoom and I've got the 4K monitor here to give me the picture. So that works really well. Okay, so for normal stuff. Now let's go up again, another one, and you'll see, oops, wrong one. Right, now look at that. Now that's high, huh? That gets me way over any crowd of people or obstructions. I still have a perfect picture on my monitor here. I've got my control like this. I've got my pan, my tilt there. If I loosen it off a bit, there we go. And the zoom control and my start and stop. So I've got everything I need. Okay, recording. Lift her up. So here's the camera and the tripod without all the accessories. This camera records in 10-bit 422 at the moment. So that's the biz, 4K. Now, as you can see, it's very versatile, just like this. I mean, even take that one, just like that. It's very handy to move around, to take shots down low, etc. So I love this monopod. I think it's really great. The other thing I wanted to show you before I go is this strap here. It goes over my shoulder. It's secured to the camera. It's got a safety harness as well. It's got two securities there, and it just hangs like that, right? So I'm using my other camera there, and I don't really notice that that's there. It's not in my way. But if I want to use it for something quickly, I just grab it, take off the cap, turn it on, focus up, and bam, take my photograph or video, whatever you're taking. This is my GH5 with the fixed 2.8 lens. It's a zoom lens. It's a lovely bit of gear. And the shoulder strap itself, as you can see, It's really handy, you can tighten it up. And when you're finished, you just unclip this, take it off, and Bob's your uncle. And that's what it is, just like that. So I hope you enjoyed that video about the Manfrotto Monopod and my little harness here. And until the next time, cheerio.